common mistake we often see when hiring for executive leadership is that companies don't look beyond the obvious.
The biggest mistakes companies make is trying it on their own because they're missing out on top talent.
They go for a quick solution sometimes to an urgent need. Whereas in today's war for talent, leadership talent is already scarce, so you limit yourself by just looking in the inner circle.
Well, the biggest mistake that companies often do when they want to hire senior people is that they try to save cost. They feel that they'll be able to identify people on their own.
Top talent is doing their jobs. They're not out looking for a job. They're engaged in the work that they do.
We see a growing competitive advantage from more diverse hires, and looking in the inner circle limits your potential diverse leadership team.
What we do is we find top talent. If you want game changers, you need to go to executive search.
We would help as an executive search firm structure a full process in which we would also consider cultural alignment and help the integration of the executive and the leadership team.
Well, companies should use executive search firms, one, because they are experts, they know their work the best. They're also knowledge partners to you, so they can give you the right, they can look at the right pool to give you a solution. They can also bring a diverse slate in front of you, so you can get to pick the best available from the diverse pool.
It's not just about finding the right executive, it's about making sure that the executive is successful in his or her role when they get hired by the company. And that's the added value an executive search firm would bring.
Another major reason to hire executive search is when the search needs to be confidential. There's an executive that needs to be replaced, or there's an executive who maybe even has announced that they're going to leave. Perhaps it's a retirement, but they don't want to disrupt the business with that information, so they would need to get a successor in place.
Retained executive search is all about commitment and not opportunity driven. It's being immersed in the client's context, strategic challenges, and cultural needs. And by answering those and finding the right executives for them, we build out a true partnership with the client. And that is what retained executive search firms can bring to a client.